So while Red Bull go into 2023 with a wind tunnel penalty, the team will be looking to continue the strong form they had in 2022. But ahead of the new season, Max Verstappen has made an admission as Mercedes made a revelation about their concept. But before we begin, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more Formula 1 content, and you can follow me on Twitter at James_Formula1 and there'll be a link in the description. So as we know, the 2022 regulations completely changed the cars, and as a result all teams had a blank sheet of paper when it came to designing their challenges for the season. Now teams came up with a lot of different concepts, and one of the big talking points was the side pods, with there being lots of different designs up and down the paddock, but Mercedes really did catch everyone's eye as they introduced a zero pod concept. This eliminated the traditional side pod area and only left narrow inlets. Now Mercedes technical director Mike Elliott said he expected the team to be alone with their unique zero pod design for the W13, but not in finding the loophole that led to it. Asked by Automotor and Sport if he was surprised that Mercedes were the only ones to choose this concept, Elliott said, "Not really, we were surprised that no one else found this loophole. When you've gone down this path, it's very hard to copy anything else." Now we all know Mercedes didn't have an all-dominant season like they have done the last few years, and a major issue the team had at the start of the season was porpoising. But when asked to what extent the concept contributed to their issues, Elliott added, "We only have a partial view of things. We only see what our car does. It's difficult to judge how other concepts react. We've been trying to understand the issues and get into a position to predict the performance variations from track to track. It has nothing to do with the shape of the side pods, but more to do with how we designed the car and what our goals were." Now I do think Mercedes remain confident that with this concept, the team can unlock performance, and given they've won 8 Constructors titles in a row having dominated much of the hybrid era, it's no surprise the team do have confidence going into 2023 that they can turn things around. But if this season Mercedes aren't back to fighting at the front consistently, then I think the team will need to look at a different approach for 2024. Now 2022 was Red Bull's best season in a long time, with the team picking up 17 wins in 22 races, and Max Verstappen dominated the season, with 15 of those wins belonging to the Dutchman. Now the team will get less wind tunnel time going into 2023 due to breaching the 2021 cost cap limit, and that can affect performance. After all, the wind tunnel gives insight into how you can find areas to unlock lap time and fix problems. But Verstappen feels Red Bull still can be in a good position for 2023, saying those teams who got the technical regulations wrong in 2022 will always be playing catch up. He told Viaplay, "Once you hit it spot on and you know what you're doing, you more or less work from there and you make small steps forward. But when you get it wrong, you really have to reinvent and try again, and you're always behind and then you have to try and catch up. You saw that with us, in that it took a few years to challenge Mercedes. We didn't have a good engine, but once we sorted that out, we worked on the car, and once you bring all that together, you're finally more or less there, but it took us a few years." Now there's no doubt Mercedes would have been on the back foot in 2022. I mean, whilst Red Bull could get on with development, Mercedes were busy learning what was going wrong with their car before being able to make progress in the development department. But as I said earlier, I do feel that despite a difficult 2022 season, Mercedes have more confidence heading into 2023, and the team will have learned a lot from the W13 to help ensure they don't make the same mistakes with the W14. And Verstappen believes it could be less complex for teams to catch back up with these new regulations and has urged Red Bull to keep improving. He added, "Maybe with these new regulations, it's less complex, but you're still on the back foot and you need to catch up. But while they try to catch up, we're also trying to improve, so that's what we have to try and keep doing and hopefully show that again in 2023. But how do you think Red Bull will perform this season? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.